Hello and welcome to another series of News on Map. I am Aisha Singh and in today's video we will be discussing about all the important events that has happened in this week from mapping perspective. So let's start with the practice question, and most of you people have given the correct answer of this, and the question says that the Alps mountain do not pass through which of the following countries, and the countries are Romania, Slovenia, Albania, Bosnia Herzegovina. So let's look at the map. Okay, the Alps mountain are present basically in the European country and in the southern European countries. So these are the location of the Alps mountain, and the countries that we have to look into is that the Alps mountain passes through Bosnia and Herzegovina, then Albania, and also the country of Slovenia. So the one country from which the Alps do not pass through is the country of Romania. So Romania lies on the northern side of the Alps mountain. So the Alps do not pass through which of the following countries? The answer becomes option A, that is Romania. Now let's get started with today's session, and the first question is, which of the following countries of Europe is or are landlocked? So what do you mean by a landlocked country? A landlocked country is someone who is covered from all the sides and does not share its border with any of the water body. So the countries are first Serbia, second Poland, and third Croatia. And you have to tell about the correct answer. So let's look at the countries of Serbia, Poland, and Croatia. So this is the Europe map, and all the three countries are a part of European continent, and the first country is Poland. So Poland shares its border with the Baltic Sea. So this is not a landlocked country. Then the second country is Croatia. So Croatia shares its border with the Adriatic Sea. So Croatia is also not a landlocked country. So the option of Croatia gets eliminated and Poland gets eliminated. Now we have to look at Serbia. So the location of Serbia on map is this, and Serbia, if you will see, on every single side is covered by some country or the other. On north side it is covered by Romania, then on the west side it is Bulgaria, then it is Hungary, Croatia, Bosnia Herzegovina, Montenegro, and many others. So the correct answer in this question is option A, that is Serbia, and the correct answer from codes is option A, 1 only. Now next question, and next question is, consider the following statements. So the first statement says that East Jerusalem lies to the southwest of Tel Aviv. So let's look at this. So this is the map. So we are seeing the country of Israel, and this says East Jerusalem lies southwest of Tel Aviv. So the location of Tel Aviv on map is this, and where does East Jerusalem lies? It lies on the southern side but not on the western side. It is lying on the East Jerusalem lies on the southwest of Tel Aviv while it is lying on the southeast. So the first statement becomes wrong, and the second statement is that the green line forms a border between Israel and Lebanon. So let's see, where is the green line in the map? So this is the position of green line, and green line is a border between Israel and the West Bank, that is Palestine. So this question and this statement also becomes wrong, that green line forms a border between Israel and Lebanon. So the third statement is that Ramallah is situated in the West Bank, whereas Khan Yunis is situated in the Gaza Strip. So let us look at the position of Ramallah and Khan Yunis. So the position of Ramallah is in the West Bank. See, look at the position of Ramallah, it is lying in the West Bank, while the position of Khan Yunis is in the Gaza Strip. So this statement becomes correct. So the first statement is wrong. Instead of southwest, it should be southeast, and the green line forms a border between Israel and Lebanon is also wrong. It is Israel and Palestine, and the third statement is correct. So you have to tell about the correct statements, and the options are one statement only, two statement only, all three statement, or none of the above. So the correct answer becomes option A, that is one statement only. Now moving on to the next question. Consider the following pairs. First is it's a capital and then its country. So there are 4 countries and its capital. So the first country is Libya and the capital is Tripoli. So let's see, this is the map of Africa continent, and this is Libya country and the capital is Tripoli. So this becomes correct. Then second is Kenya and the capital is Nairobi. Let's look at in the map. This is the location of Kenya and the capital is Nairobi. So this also becomes correct. Then third is country is Algeria, capital is Harare. So let's look at this. So the capital of Zimbabwe is Harare. So this becomes wrong because the capital Harare is, country is Zimbabwe, not Algeria. Then fourth is Burkina Faso and the capital is Conakry and Burkina Faso. Let's look at in the map. So the capital Conakry is not of Burkina Faso while it is of Guinea. So this also becomes wrong. So this also becomes wrong. It means the first and second is correct, that is Libya and Kenya, while Algeria and Burkina Faso, that is third and fourth is incorrect. So you have to answer that how many pairs given above are correct. So answer would be 2 pairs only. Now moving on to the next question. Consider the following pairs. First side is straight, second is connected regions. So first is Dardanelles Strait, that is Black Sea and Aegean Sea. So let's look at in the map. This is the location of Dardanelles Strait, that is it is. So first of all, what is a strait? So strait is a narrow water body which connects 2 places. So Dardanelles Strait is connecting Aegean Sea, while on the other hand it is Sea of Marmara. So this statement becomes wrong because it is written Black Sea and Aegean Sea, while the right answer is Aegean Sea and Sea of Marmara. So first becomes wrong. Second is Strait of Hormuz and it is Iran and Oman. So this is Strait of Hormuz and this is the location of Strait of Hormuz. On the one hand, on the northern part is Iran, while on the southern part is Oman. So this becomes right. This is correct. Third is Strait of Gibraltar. It is Mediterranean Sea and Atlantic Sea. So let's look at in the map that this is Strait of Gibraltar and it is connecting on one hand Mediterranean Sea and on the other hand Atlantic Ocean. So this Strait of Gibraltar also becomes right. So the second and third are correct while first is incorrect, and you have to tell about the correct matched pair, and the options are 1 pair only, 2 pairs only, all 3 pairs, or none of the above. So the correct answer would be 2 pairs only, that is option B. Now let's look at the next question, that is the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant recently seen in the news is situated on the banks of which of the following rivers? So Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant, and the names of the rivers are A. Volga, B. Dniester, C. Dnieper and D. Danube. Now let's look at the location. So the first of all, Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant is situated in which country? And this country is very much in news nowadays. It is the country of Ukraine. So this is the location of Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant, which is in southern Ukraine, and the river on which it is situated or based is the Dnieper river. So you can see the location of the Dnieper river and the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant. So the correct answer becomes option C, Dnieper river. Now let's look at the next question. So the question says that a man is standing on the coast of Baltic Sea in Poland, and Poland is present in which continent? That is Europe. So he wants to travel clockwise along Poland's international border. During this visit, he is also able to see the landscape of Poland neighboring country. The important word here is neighboring countries. What will be the correct order of Poland's neighboring countries along this route? So for this, to be able to answer this question, you need to be well versed with the map of the Europe. So let's look at the map of the Europe first. Okay, so the person is placed at Poland, and now he wants to move along the neighboring countries. So first is Russia, second, then he would move to Lithuania, then comes Belarus, then comes Ukraine, then Slovakia, then Czech Republic, and then comes Germany. This would be the order in which the person would walk. So now let's look at the options. So option first says Lithuania, Belarus, Ukraine, Slovakia, Czech Republic, Germany. While option B says Russia, Lithuania, Belarus, Ukraine, Slovakia, Czech Republic and Germany. Option C says Lithuania, Belarus, Ukraine, Slovakia, Czech Republic, Switzerland or Germany. So Switzerland does not fall into it, so this is eliminated. Then option D says Russia, Lithuania, Belarus, Ukraine, Slovenia, Croatia and Germany. Croatia does not form a part of it, so option D is also eliminated. So between A and B, Russia is also included in the neighboring sites. So the correct answer would be option B. Once again, let's look at the map. So this is Russia, Lithuania, Belarus, Ukraine, Slovakia, Czech Republic and Germany. So this is the correct order. Now next question is that the Great Bitter Lake is situated in Great Bitter Lake. Option A Iran, option B Egypt, option C Uzbekistan, option D Gabon. So first we need to look at the location of the Great Bitter Lake. So this is the location of the Great Bitter Lake. Great Bitter Lake lies in Suez Canal, and Suez Canal lies in which country? One of the African country. It is the country of Egypt, and this is the location of Great Bitter Lake on map. So it lies alongside the border of Egypt, and this is the location of Suez Canal. So the correct answer becomes option B, that is Egypt. Now moving on to the next question. It says, consider the following statements with respect to Solomon Islands. So first of all, we need to know that what are Solomon Islands. So Solomon Islands lies on the northern side of Australia. So let's first look at the first statement. It says, the capital Honoria is situated on the Santa Isabel Island. So let's look at the map. Okay, first of all, these are Solomon Islands. This is Australia. They are lying on the northern part of Australia in the Pacific Ocean. So, and the first statement says that the capital of Solomon Island, which is Honoria, it is lying on the Saint Isabel Island. While this becomes wrong, because the capital Honoria is not lying on the Saint Isabel Island, because Saint Isabel Island is lying on the northern part of the capital of Solomon Island. So the first statement becomes wrong, and the second statement says that it lies between the equator and the Tropic of Capricorn. So let's look at the map. Okay, these are Solomon Islands, and this is equator, and this is Tropic of Capricorn. So this statement becomes correct. So this is correct. So, and the third statement is the Coral Sea lies to the east of it. So we need to know, look at where is Coral Sea. So look at this map. This is the location of Solomon Island, and this is Coral Sea. It means Solomon Island is lying on the north of Coral Sea. So Coral Sea's location is southwest of Solomon Islands, southwest. So this statement becomes wrong. And what is the question asking? That which of the statement given above are not correct. You have to tell about the incorrect statement. So the incorrect statement is which one? So first is wrong and third is wrong. So the correct option becomes C, that is 1 and 3 only. Moving on to the next question, that is from south to north. That is from south to north, it means in the upward direction, south to north. So this is south and this is north. From south to north, arrange the following physical features of India. First is Awadh Plateau, Bundelkhand Upland, Baghelkhand Plateau, 4th Garjat Hills, 5 Dandakarnya, and 6 Rohelkhand Plains. And we have to tell about the correct answer from the codes given below. That is south to north. So let's look at the map. Okay, this is the map of India, and if we will move from south to north, it means from downward to upward. So first we will be able to see the Dandakaranya, then Garjat Hills, Baghelkhand Plateau, then Bundelkhand Upland, Awadh Plains, and then Rohelkhand Plains. So this would be the location from when we move from south to north. So the option that is 5, 4, 1, 2, 3, 6. Second is 2, 3, 1, 4, 5, 6. C is 5, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3. And D is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 6. So the correct answer would be option B. So first would be Dandakaranya. See, first is Dandakaranya, southernmost. Then second is 4th, that is Garjat Hills. Look at the map. This is the Garjat Hills, which lies on the second position when we move from south to north. Then comes third, that is Baghelkhand Plateau, and then second, that is Bundelkhand. So this is Baghelkhand, third. This is Bundelkhand. This becomes fourth. Then comes first, that is Awadh Plateau, and then sixth, that is Rohelkhand. So this is fifth and this is sixth. So this would be the correct order when we move from south to north. Now moving on to the next question. If one draws a straight line joining Alamgirpur and Desalpur. So Alamgirpur lies in the state of Uttar Pradesh and Desalpur lies in the state of Gujarat. The two important sites of the Indus civilization, which of the following sites will definitely lie to the south of the drawn line? That is Ropar, Kalibangan, Banavali or Surkotada. So let's look at the map. Okay, see this map. So this is the location of Alamgirpur, and Alamgirpur lies in the state of Uttar Pradesh, and this is the location of Desalpur, which lies in the state of Gujarat. So when we have to see that which position or which place lies in the south of this line. So if this is the line, south means downward. So this is the location of Ropar, Kalibangan, and so Ropar gets eliminated, Kalibangan gets eliminated. The two remaining sites are Banavali and Surkotada. So let's look at the map again. And this is Ropar, this is Kalibangan, and on the north side of Kalibangan is Banavali. So Banavali also gets eliminated, and what remains is the site of Surkotada. So this is lying on the southern side of the line from Alamgirpur to Desalpur. So the correct answer becomes option D, that is Surkotada. Now moving on to the next question, that is Churachandpur in Manipur, recently seen in the news, shares a border with which of the following states of India? So a place in the state of Manipur shares its border with which of the following states? And the options are Assam, Mizoram, Meghalaya, Tripura. So let's look at the map. Okay, this is the map of Manipur, and the place that we are talking about is the place of Churachandpur. So this lies on the southern side of the Manipur, or the southern aspect of the Manipur, and is almost, you can say, that is one of the southern districts of the Manipur, and it is sharing its border with Mizoram. So if we will look at Assam, so Assam lies on the northern side. Okay, look at the map. So Assam gets eliminated because it lies on the northern part, and if Assam gets eliminated, then Meghalaya automatically gets eliminated because Meghalaya lies even more north and west side of the Manipur. Tripura is on the western side of the Mizoram, so the correct answer would be option B, Mizoram. So this is the location of Churachandpur and this is the location of Mizoram, and it is sharing its border with Mizoram. Moving on to the next question. Now it's time for practice question, and the question says, consider the following statements with respect to India and Bangladesh. First statement is, Bangladesh shares a border with 5 Indian states only. Second is, the Tipaimukh bridge is proposed to be built on the Barak river, which is known as Mayurkashi river in Bangladesh. And you have to tell the correct answer, and the codes are 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, neither 1 nor 2. So try to solve this question and give me the answer in the comment section. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading and keep writing.